Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so this is for the sign of Cancer, Sun and Moon only for July 2019. My readings are vice versa, which means that you can be the cross watcher and the storyline or one of the storylines that I pull out of this reading could in fact resonate with you. So if you are dealing with a Cancer who has a Sun or Moon there, you could in fact resonate with this reading also. I always tell you guys, take with you what you understand, throw the rest away. If there's a break in the storyline that is not making sense to you, then that message there or that scenario is just not for you. It's for another Cancer because this is Sun or Moon. So I always tell you guys to go check your other sign opposite of what your Cancer is and kind of put the pieces to the puzzle together for yourself, okay? So Cancer, you do have a message here for July 2019, and that message is caught in a spider web. Okay, so if that message just triggered you there and it makes sense to you, then that message is for you. If it doesn't make sense to you, then that's okay. It's not for you. Go check your opposite sign and see if that message for July 2019 resonates with you. Okay, so I am completed sorting the cards here, and let's see what we got going on here, Cancer. Okay, these are your cards. I shuffle them until the first one comes out, and that's what starts the grid here. Your first card out is the Eight of Spades. You have the Jack of Spades, the Jack of Diamonds. You have the King of Hearts. Okay, this is a water sign, so Cancer, this can in fact be you, but this can also be a Scorpio, Pisces. I literally just like went blank there for a second. I'm like, what am I talking about? God. It doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign, but because this is for Cancer, I'm going to say this is for Cancer, okay? But it can also be a father figure, okay? So it can be you watching your father. You're the father in this reading. You could be a stepfather. It could be a father-in-law, okay? Somebody that you're dealing with here. But this is a water sign also, okay? Either way. Six of Spades. King of Spades. Also in the reverse next to the King of Hearts. Okay, this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Now, if you're not dealing with an air sign, this can also be, this could be opposite of what your Cancer is, okay? But it also can be, as it's coming through here, because it's next to the King of Hearts and they are in the reverse, this can almost in a sense be what you could refer to as your shadow side. You know, this could also be your thoughts. But I would say the thoughts are not in a good place, okay? But this can also be another person. Seven of Hearts. Joker in the reverse. Now, the Joker card does represent Gemini, but also this card, and as it is in the reverse, can indicate a new beginning that has not yet started, meaning that it's like a false start, and there's a reason to that, okay? So we're just going to leave that there. You got the Ace of Clubs in the reverse, the Four of Diamonds, the Five of Spades. All right. Cancer. Well, you're definitely dealing with something here, all right? It's definitely pertaining to something in regards to either, it's definitely around legal documents. With that Ace of Clubs there, I got the Five of Spades also. That can indicate divorce, especially with the Four of Diamonds, indicating financials, you know, licenses. This can be like, you know, any sort of paperwork that would go along with any sort of legal documents, okay? I definitely see some healing that needs to take place here because the Joker's in the reverse. This indicates a new beginning that has not yet started. But why? Why has it not yet started? It could be because you are dealing with two other people in regards to this situation. Now, that King of Spade, I'm not quite sure if I stated this, but the King of Spade is also an authoritative figure, somebody who holds a leadership position. They also can be an investigator. They hold some sort of occupation in, you know, that manner here. That's what the King of Spades, because these cards have multiple meanings, but when they start linking together is when the storylines start coming together here, okay? So I have to throw that out there in regards to what I'm picking up here, all right? Something's coming to an end. It's on its way to coming to an end here, okay? I definitely see, because of this ending here, there's definitely healing that's going to need to take place. There's healing that needs to take place now. Healing also. You know, that Eight of Spade, you know, that's lower level feelings. Feeling slighted, snubbed, hurt. Or it could be also emotional, you know, pain that you caused another. Because with the Jack of Diamonds there, this indicates something coming to the light. Apollo, the bringer of light. This is also your intuition, your higher self, your, you know, whatever it is that you truly believe in, you know, existing outside of yourself here, you know, for your greater good, obviously. Because that Seven of Hearts indicates the healing process. The Six of Spades in between the two indicates an end to no return. Meaning that whatever this is that's taking place, once it ends, it's over. It's done with. There is no going back. It does not repeat itself. This new beginning starts on a... It's like you're getting a new beginning, but it might not be... Something's being like freed. But I have to say here, because of that Jack of Spade here, and the Five of Spade is worry, anxiety, lower. This is all negative energy here, all in a row. And it could be your negative energy and or a negative situation in which you're dealing with someone else here who could be a water sign, could be an air sign, doesn't matter about the sign, to be honest with you, because I see this more as a circumstance and a situation that is causing somebody a lot of worry and anxiety here, okay? It could be due to, you know, something that you've been desiring to come to an end here, and or someone else is desiring to come to an end. But it's coming to an end. But somebody's worried about it. What is it that somebody could be possibly worried about? Well, somebody finding out something. The Jack of Diamonds indicates worry and anxiety, anxiousness. You could be worried about someone finding out something, because this could in fact cause an ending here between this person or persons, or it just shows that you are in a place that is not good. It's like there's healing here, but I see that if you're dealing with, could be an air sign, could be another water sign, that there isn't a new beginning there. There's healing, but there isn't a new beginning. And the reason would be because if this is definitely surrounding either divorce, money, properties, some sort of legal papers. Something's being, I can tell you right now with the Eight of Spades, because this also indicates somebody investigating something. Whatever's being looked into is bringing the situation to an end. There's definitely worry and anxiety over it. because the Jack of Spades is Seth the bringers of storms and conflict. But the conflict here is that whatever's coming out, like somebody, it's like I'm tongue-tied, and the reason I'm tongue-tied is because there's other people here, and they don't know. They know when they don't. Somebody did something and it was malicious, period. Five of Spade also indicates taking the left path, not the right path, meaning taking the right, doing what's right, just doing what's right. And now this is where this worry and anxiety comes from, because there's other people that don't get what in the bloody hell is going on. Because there's somebody or someone, whether it's you or another person, who could have cut you out and or you cut them out. And there's a reason why, but you or this other person have been trying to keep it from being exposed or coming to light or coming out, however you want to refer to it as. But now it's like it is. Because when it does, it's an end. No return. It doesn't repeat itself. It's like an ending that is necessary, but also at the same time, it's like a relief for something to be over. But what has been done is like caused a lot of reasons for healing to take place. But it's going to be healing with other people also. Whoever is going to be in this healing process, whoever did the malicious thing, the opposite person who experienced the malice, that person is the one who will feel relieved. But all of the crap that happened to cause this healing process to have to take place it's like a relief, but also at the same time, it's like I'm on my way, I'm on my path to this new beginning, but there's a lot of healing here in order for me to become whole again, because of feeling stabbed in the back. But other people find out about who stabbed who in the back. That's what someone's worried about. Somebody's worried about it being revealed. So they're trying, it's like they're trying to keep it under control for some reason. But it's almost in a sense like it's too late for that. Because it looks like somebody here could have definitely taken something definitely betrayal, hurt, slighted, snubbed, smoke and mirrors over here with the 8 of Spades, the Jack of Spades, and the 5 of Spades. That's like through the use of malice, reflecting it onto another, that they were the ones that were hurt. But when you flip it up in the upright over here with the Jack of Diamonds, that is, a revelation. Because something either came to an end or is coming to an end here. Yes, there will be a healing process that is taking place, needs to take place about this legal situation here. or this divorce, home environment situation, whatever it may have you, whatever these legal documents are, different for multiple different people, but it's the same type of storyline here, that it's coming to an end. Yeah, and that ending could be in regards to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and or this indicates jealousy, this indicates possessiveness, this indicates negative emotions, unfortunate events. It could have been involving a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this also can indicate nervousness over a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they're nervous over you. But this indicates an unfortunate event that could have happened with this person. And this can indicate the nervous energies, but this can also indicate it's like you or the opposite person, whoever caused this negative situation. Say this is the person who's been involved. It's because they are jealous and possessive, and you could have gotten, or they did, gotten involved, you know, with this person, and this is a very negative situation that occurred because of this energy. But this can also indicate jealous, possessive, trying to cause nervous energy here in regards to an unfortunate circumstance or situation here, okay? But what I'm getting from this is that you could have stabbed this person in the back, right? Because you're jealous and possessive over them, and this is the unfortunate event, and or they did this to you. But, you know, it's in the reverse. So this person, you know, could be dealing with this King of Hearts here, okay? And something is coming to the light, and it reveals the truth about this circumstance or situation here, okay? Because this would have already have taken place. But there could be lack of communication between the two of you now because of this negative circumstance and situation. And the nervous energy right now is that it gets revealed, the truth behind this, okay? But that's what's going to take place, or is taking place at this present moment, because whatever it is, it brings it to an end, and now there's this brand new beginning, because you have the Joker in the upright and you have the Ace of Diamonds. A new beginning, a new phase of life, and of wiping of the slate clean, okay? So this is indicating that this unfortunate circumstances, negative circumstances, situation, this nervous energy about whatever this situation is, does end up in a new beginning, and you get a fresh slate, clean, moving forward. But there's still going to have to be healing that takes place because of what has happened. What has happened in the malice and all of that is somebody's just worried about that coming to the light. Well, the truth always comes out. It might take a really long time, okay? But it does. It does. It does. Okay? It does. It doesn't matter, okay? You know, I'm just going to use this as an example, but, you know, in my area where I'm, you know, live, where I'm from, there was somebody who committed a murder. I think it was like back in the 80s. And they've been living since the 80s thinking that they completely got away with this, okay? And what happens? This past couple of years, it came out, and now they're in prison for the murder that they committed in the 80s, okay? So, yeah, this person went on and just lived their life as normal and actually had a pretty prominent reputation and all of this stuff. And what happens? You find out how many years later that this person did this back in the 80s and just went about their business thinking that they were free to, you know, do that and not have any sort of repercussion later on. That's why I always say it might take a long time, but it does, okay? And the ones who, you know, create the issue are the ones that normally have the worry and the anxiety of the truth, you know, kind of like being, not kind of, being revealed, you know? So it's like we try to alter the perception of others, you know, to like cover up the truth of the matter. And it's like, okay, but the thing is that you can only do that for so long. See, that's the thing, is like what it appears, you know, here, what I was reading is that you know, action had already taken place, and now the worry and anxiety is what is the predominant feeling, the energy right now of it coming to the light. Because when it does, it basically reveals and shows and proves that somebody has been lying, and now you're going to deal with the repercussions regardless of what it is, whether it's your you know, divorce coming to an end, you know, getting a divorce, or if there were legal documents pertaining to properties or anything like that. It's like somebody has worry and anxiety over that being revealed or looked into, and what it looks like is like, yeah, it's already happened. Now it's like coming to a close. Okay? I just had to. Sometimes I feel like, you know, because I always tell you guys, I'm like, you know, go in the comment section and tell me about, like, you know, just like if you're resonating, because like I have no idea who I'm talking to right now. I know that I am, but, you know, I don't know what your circumstance or situation is. So that's why I try to pull out as many different scenarios and possibilities as I possibly can, because you know, I want to make sure that, you know, I can cover as many people as possible. Okay, so I'm going to do one more shuffle here. Whoa, whoa. Alrighty then. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, you know, family situation, definitely something going on here. Multiple people. There's definitely some issues that need to be healed from. Okay, I can tell you that much right now. Finances and career. Money can be a factor because of that financial stability and the legal documents pertaining to the home and all those types of things. So there could be some family issues here in regards to a home environment situation, finances, career paths, things of that nature. But it's definitely something that can be playing a part here, okay? And then you have the codependency card. This says addictions are affecting your love life. But, you know, codependency could be a codependent relationship, being codependent on a, you know, anything. It could be bad thoughts, that worry, that anxiety. It can also be, you know, addictions, you know, whatever, you know, alcohol, whatever that is, you know, suppresses feelings, right? But, you know, this can indicate a codependent relationship or situation here where there's healing. Like I said over and over again, it's like just coming back to me. It's like with the Seven of Hearts here, I definitely said, you know, about the healing, because as I see it is, it's like this healing phase. It's like it ends. There's no repeating of that path, that cycle again. It's over. But it's like it caused a lot of pain and anxiousness and worry and anxiety, and the fact that it comes to an end, it's like somebody feels like, oh, I can breathe again, but it still lingers where it needs healed. Okay. And then again, the finances, the career, you know, somebody could be you know, especially in regards to the legal documents and all of that, it's like, you know, somebody's finances could be affected by another person's codependent behavior, things of that nature. But at the end of the day, what this is indicating to me is that, you know, the healing phase is definitely going to need to take place here. And what can be affected right now is, you know, somebody just being addicted to a bad thought, worry, anxiety, and then you also have the finances and the career that could be playing a factor in this whole situation because of that energy. But what it looks like to me is that it's coming to an end, and even though it's a relief, it still will have some, you know, healing properties to it. Okay, so if you need me, go to the description box below. You will find my information there. I am also conducting phone chats. You can email me directly in order to set that up. And as always, I love you guys. Bye.